Paulie Stein.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Russell against Rozier. Booker fires for three. Knocks down the jumper.
The assist from number 1, Zachary Johnson.
Bennett for two. Puts it up. And this one ends here. The final score is 73-47. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The East could not have been more dominant in this game. They were able to rely. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Most importantly, the great fans are optimistic, and you want to try to capitalize on that euphoria.
Reggie Jackson got a big contract this offseason. This kid has some special nights. Can he be consistent?
Reggie Jackson got a big number, Mike, in his contract, and they're betting that he can produce at a consistent basis. Reggie Jackson hasn't started that many games. We don't know. It's a big bet, but Detroit thinks it's a wise bet as well.
Jackson against T. Drummond's looking for position in the paint. Wide open for three. That's good.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Millsap in possession. Fires for three from the corner. Bang. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Three ball, corner pocket.
Jackson coming across. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Drummond's first shot tonight. Can't get it to go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Bennett's unable to hit from downtown. Jackson against Cephalosha. lets it go for two. Reggie Jackson with his third assist of the night.
Number 1, Reggie Jackson.
One of the teams really interested to see how they fare this year is the Atlanta Hawks, Jeff. This is an intriguing team.
I think what Coach Mike Budenholzer did with his team last year and having them play beautiful offensive basketball like the San Antonio Spurs, which he was a longtime assistant for, showed the promise of this team and this organization.
Terrific block by Sefolosha. Bennett from downtown lets it go again. Bennett's three-point shot won't go. Tries it again. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Pistons up by 2.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Hawks with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Clearly a foul called against the Pistons. Their first team foul. And Al Horford will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Al Horford to the line, shooting 2.
You know, Jeff, these Hawks have something to prove this year. They just were so banged up in the playoffs we really didn't get to see the real Atlanta Hawks in the postseason.
No, they struggled, and some people predicted that they would because they don't have that elite offensive player that you can go to like LeBron James. And so when they got swept by Cleveland, it was portrayed, well, everyone knew this was going to happen, but I think people overlooked their injuries, and I would expect Atlanta to come back and play better in this year's playoffs.
And there's a shot clock violation. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Substitutions, Detroit.
You know, last season, Jeff, when the Hawks were enjoying that 19-game winning streak, everybody called them the Spurs of the East. It's pretty appropriate when you look where Mike Budenholzer came from.
Yeah, Bud's a disciple of Greg Popovich, but I think when you label them something like that, you're taking away from what they accomplished. Atlanta set a standard of play last year that was as good as any team in the league with their habits and their effort on a nightly basis. I love what Mike Budenholzer has the Atlanta Hawks doing, and I'll tell you this, he couldn't have learned from any better coach than the great Greg Popovich.
Substitutions, Detroit.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. And now he moves around the defender. Kaminsky for 2, shoots away. Humphries the rebound. Fires away for 2. That's good.
4-2.
Fires from three-point range. Puts it up. And the first quarter comes to an end. The score is tied. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. As we begin the second quarter, we have ourselves a tie game. Kind of thought this was going to happen. Two very evenly matched teams.
very even contest to start out. Both teams playing pretty well. To get some separation, they're going to have to do a better job rebounding the ball.
That three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, this is a front-running lead. You would much rather play ahead than behind. There they had the chance to knock in the wide-open jump shot, give them a little bit of a cushion, but missed a good look.
To the rim. That's a two. Detroit shooting 42% from the field in tonight's game.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
2 points.
Kaminsky's looking to post up down low. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Humphries the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Bennett from outside of three-point. Puts it in. Atlanta's 3 for 7 from long range.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Three-point attempt. Nails the jumper from downtown. Detroit shooting 50% from beyond the arc here tonight.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Bennett shot won't go. 2 minutes gone by in the second, and we're all tied. It's blocked. Puts it up for 2. It's good. He's got 18 points in this game.
The assist from number 24.
Shoots the 3. The Pistons with the offensive rebound for another possession.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Timeout call. The Pistons down by 4.
Washington Cats.
Jackson
Substitutions.
brings it across.
Into the game for Detroit.
Goes to the goal. The Pistons with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
One minute remaining in the second quarter.
Bennett fires away for 2.